SMT Nation, we back nation, big news out of the telco industry. I should say basically all telco stocks are down today at the time of this recording, July 17th, 2023, but some are down substantially, and just the sheer magnitude of the drop seems astonishing. Anyways, let's discuss it. Let's take a look at the developing story that's kind of residual from last week and how it impacts the future. It really does. All right, the scale of this, I will tell you, though, there's a lot of unknowns, so we'll just try to make sense of it, and then we'll track it in the future. Okay, so link for the article from Dano Light Reading will be in the description. Also in the description, the real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. Want to support your creators, show your appreciation for the content, you could support us that way, and there's other ways as well. They're in the description. And if you're looking for a really good deal on wireless service, you can get it from our partner, Mint Mobile. Use our partner link, mintmobile.com/sneed. It's in the description. You can save lots of money, get great deals on wireless service. They're legendary customer care. Just make sure you use our link. Tell them we sent you, and you'll support the channel, and you'll be supporting yourself. All right, so here we go. The telco stocks are down in a big way. All right, off of the big story from last week about the toxic lead cables, we've already covered it on a couple of different, angles, and we've covered it from the respect of, the remediation process, the potential environmental harm, the human health harm, and now the financial analysts are chiming in. And people are bouncing. The investor is capitulating on the idea that this problem is big enough to where stocks like AT&T have been downgraded to neutral from overweight. AT&T cut down by $5, right? Already at basically 30-year lows, right? They're down even further off of this type of news. So it's JP Morgan, it's Citibank, it's all of the big, market analysts and banks really just bringing them down, right? And I'll be honest with you guys. It's not that it's not a big deal. It definitely is a big deal, but there's nothing anyone can do about it. In fact, I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an analyst. But I think sometimes in situations like this, what I've learned from some of the better investors, and those that have proven track records, is buy on fear, right? When everybody is afraid, those are times to buy. And when everybody's on cloud nine, you sell. I see a lot of fear. I see a lot of, bailing and selling and all this, which doesn't really indicate financial fundamentals. But anyways, you guys know how news goes and how it impacts the stock market. So take it with a grain of salt. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just looking at this objectively and saying, what do you want Verizon and AT&T to do about this right now? Right? This is going to be an issue that's going to need resolution over the course of a decade. This is something that's going to have to play out with government intervention and municipal intervention and AT&T and Verizon and other telco operators intervention. There are no answers for anything right now. So anybody who's selling and bouncing on these stocks is doing it on speculation. Now, there is something that needs to be mentioned. There is going to be cost that is going to be incurred for the carriers to have to deal with this and offer that remediation and have solutions to the problem. But the rest of it's all speculation, right? So this problem clearly is going to be something that, from the financial side, the CEOs of Verizon, AT&T, they're going to have to deal with. And they're going to have to answer questions on it, whether they have the answers or not. And they've got an earnings call coming up here in about a week and a half. I think Verizon is July 25th. I think AT&T is the 26th. T-Mobile's either the 26th or the 27th. I've seen conflicting dates, but stay tuned. All right, this is not a problem that's going away anytime soon. But hey, consult your financial advisors. These could be buying opportunities. You never know. All right, I personally don't like telco for investment. Conflict of interest anyways, but, here we are. That's just the news. Offer your comments, though. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say on this. Go ahead and hashtag telco, hashtag Verizon, or hashtag ATT. If you're a real one, you watched this all the way through, you know what I'm saying. But comment down below. You're all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.